Hello, everybody. Welcome to the David Meade Show, broadcasting live on YouTube. And today I want to give you the weather today, this afternoon. Fall River 37, mostly sunny. Highs 41s, lows 30s. Sunny conditions will continue for the rest of the day. Windies gusts up to 31 miles an hour. Sunny, 6 p.m., 6:55 sunrise. And today, Sunday, sunny. Tomorrow will be sunny too, 28:48. Tuesday, 32:54. Wednesday, 35:55. Thursday, cloudy, 42:47. Rainy on Friday, 42:55. Saturday, rainy, 37:51. Sun, a little bit of flurries, 50%. 33:51. Mondays, 33:52. Tuesday, cloudy, 36:50 with a little bit of rain. So that's your weather from the David Meade Show. Now, I'm your host, David Meade. I host this podcast from Mondays through Fridays at 7 p.m. But today, I'm doing a show to make up for Monday because of I have my grandson coming over, so and I'm gonna have a busy house, and so that's why I'm doing a show today, because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night, so that's why I'm doing it. And well, today I was out. I was out yesterday too, doing the same thing, and talking about the empty store, the empty storefronts that were empty, for a very long time. And 2 years ago, I had actually talked about the storefront, and I mean, those things look a little messy. You know what I'm saying? Inside there. I mean, it looks a little messy, but it's not. It doesn't look good for Fall River. You know, and people talk about having tourism, come into Fall River. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I mean, we'd like to have tourism and to come into Fall River, but I mean we have to fill actually these these storefronts. You know what I'm saying? These storefronts up, and if we if we don't have these let's see here. Let's see. If we don't fill these storefronts up, how you gonna how you gonna bring tourism in here? Okay, yeah. Well, we got the train, and we have the train. We have already here. But the thing is, Pleasant Street's been like that for many years. You know what I'm saying? Without storefronts. You know, and we have to. We have to actually look at these things. You know what I'm saying? And say, hey, look, you know what? Hey, if you want to bring tourism in here, we got to fill up the storefronts. You know what I'm saying? Because the tourists, they want to they want to browse the stores. They want to buy things like They want to buy things, to take back with them. Like, say if you have, somebody coming down from like UK, they want to come and visit. They want to see what kind of restaurants we have. They want to see, what kind of stores we have. They want to see all these things, and they want to bring back like a souvenir, or like a pin or something, maybe a knickknack. Say, hey, look, something. I've been around Fall River and Massachusetts, and wow, their stores are booming up there. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. A tourism wants to bring, some of these things up there like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what this is. I mean, this is what it basically all about. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but Mayor Paul Coogan. So, the thing is, Mayor Paul Coogan is a I mean, when he had his city address. I mean, he didn't even mention about anything else. And anything he didn't mention anything about the crime that's happened here in the city of Fall River. He didn't mention anything about that. He didn't mention the only problem. The thing that he mentioned, was the homeless. Okay, he did not mention anything about the uh, crime that was going on here in the city. He did not mention any of that. You know what I'm saying? When he had his city address. So again, when you have a city address, you're supposed to be mentioning about the crimes and the things that are going on here in the city, and I mean, and again, and I don't see any updates, on these two people that on these two young adults, that kicked this guy to the ground. I don't see any updates on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, I for me, I'm thinking maybe we ain't gonna ever see any updates because these people had their face covered, in a mask and a hoodie. They had their face covered really good. So maybe we ain't never gonna see any updates on this. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, in New Bedford, the New Bedford Mayor Cambridge man wins the 2023 40th New Bedford half marathon on the second year in a row. See, that would be that'll be basically the second year in a row. So I just want to let me see here. I mean, like today, this is what we, this is what we did today. You know what I'm saying? I did a little video on that little on that those empty apartments over there that could be a shelter, but somebody said that they're gonna knock it down. Maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe they could do a shelter out of that. You know what I'm saying. You know, so maybe you know and 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 maybe let's see here. Wow. So let me check it out here. And yeah, well, that's Aaron Almeida. He's that's Aaron Almeida. He's always he was on live with me, and we were actually discussing the issues in Fall River. We were talking about having that as having those apartments over there as a homeless shelter. and we were also talking about the storefronts that need to be actually filled up. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that we were actually talking about today. I can put up the voice and let you hear it. So be with me a minute. To come into Fall River, our city, right? Fix up the place.
Listen, I could get tourism in this city. Give me 6 months. First thing I would do, Lizzie Borden event. I'd hire 50 people to dress up as Lizzie Borden and literally just walk through the city with fake hatchets. Know how many people would film that?
Yeah, well, the Lizzie Borden. Everybody talks about the Lizzie Borden.
Yeah, but that's what you go with first. Yeah. Listen, so, Dave, you're walking down Pleasant Street filming live. If you seen somebody walking down the street dressed like Lizzie Borden right now, you're filming it, right?
I'll be filming. Yeah. Lizzie Borden.
Same with everybody else. So now everybody's social media platform will have a video of Lizzie Borden. There'll be like 500 videos of Lizzie Borden posted by all different people. It would get on the news. It would be viral. People would be like, only in Fall River. And then some people who may not know who Lizzie Borden is would be interested in coming and looking into it.
Yeah.
Simple. And all you'd have to do is wear some clothes and they'd literally just walk around and do nothing. It'd be cheap as hell. I mean, and productive. Instead of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for contests and shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, so look at that. That's crazy. But the thing is, though, but see, the thing is, Aaron, I mean, when I used to live up here, right? When I was a kid, I used to live up here when I was a kid. And every single one of these stores, right?
They were all full.
We're full.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Like you're standing in front of the old list.
Even Wally Steakhouse. I used to go to Wally Steakhouse and buy a nice steak.
Yeah, like across the street from where you are is what, the old list? Now what? Now I can't tell where you are. But a lot of that on Pleasant Street also was because I knew the former owner of Kwan's Kitchen. The problem is...
Kwan's Kitchen, I'd like to see that open again. I would like to go there and have
it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
My house, go in there.
Listen,
sit down.
I'm going to tell you why it's not going to happen, Dave.
Some Chinese food.
Listen, it's not going to happen because a lot of those buildings are not remodeled to the point where they're handicap accessible, even though they're on the first floor on like the sidewalk. They don't have handicap accessible bathrooms. They have like old bathrooms. And to get them all up to coding, these storefront owners couldn't afford it. So the business fell apart.
What was here? A hardware store, remember?
Yep.
There was a hardware store here. I remember.
Yeah.
It had the parrot. I remember the parrot.
Yeah, that caught on fire.
Yeah, and I remember it burnt down.
Right.
I mean, instead of building something here, right?
Hey, but not all of this is the city.
They put a fence around it and left it as a symbol, like a.
But bro, listen. But Dave, listen. You act like this is all the city, and the city can put something there. That's the property owner. Maybe the property owner who collected his insurance from the fire said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm enjoying this insurance money right now. I don't want to rebuild and just let it rot and paying off the city for all the property taxes and everything.
Hey, I come out here, right? So, anyways, I'm just gonna look out on for something else here to actually talk about. Let's see here. I think I got something here to talk about. I just gotta find it now. Let's see here. Just gotta find it now. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh, jeez. Man sues Buffalo Wings after realizing boneless wings weren't actually wings. Chicago man is suing Buffalo Wings, the Wings, for false advertising and the deception business practice, alleging that he was duped into buying boneless wings that weren't just boneless wings. They were winkless as we. So yeah, there it is. Look at this. Oh my God. Uh, boneless spare boneless. Man sues. What do you call it? Oh my gosh. You know, this guy's let me see here. Is this this must be the public comments here. Let me see this.
I don't go to order boneless tacos. I don't go and order boneless club sandwiches. I don't ask for boneless auto repair. It's just what's expected. And then number 3, we need to raise our children better. Our children are raised being afraid of having bones attached to their meat. That's where meat comes from. It grows on bones. We need to teach them that the wing of a chicken is from a chicken, and it's delicious. I propose that we rename boneless wings in the city of Lincoln. We can call them Buffalo-style chicken tenders. We can call them wet tenders. We can call them saucy nugs or trash. We can take these steps and show the country that where we stand, and that we understand that we've been living a lie for far too long. And we know it because we feel it in our bones.
Thank you. Okay, Walter, please.
I would like to just comment here. For the record, that's my son.
That's why you were laughing.
I did notice the last name and just thought,
Yeah.
coincidence?
Okay, who else? Come on forward, Jane.
Oh. Okay. For the record, that was his son. Awesome. Awesome. Candidate defense investment has changed the tunes of the U.S. relations and ambassador. Wow. Great. So, so maybe, well, I mean, but we, we always, we always want, what I'm saying, to, you know, because I did talk about these storefronts, 2 years ago, and they're still, not, filled up. You know what I'm saying? we have the old night owl up the road next to Eastern Avenue. That's been it's been vacant, you know what I'm saying, for a very long time, and we, and hoping that, one day that that the owner will actually sell it to the city, so that way the city can, or sell it to somebody, and and make some kind of a restaurant out of that, you know what I'm saying, or something, you know what I'm saying, because there is a lot of parking over there, you know what I'm saying. There's we got a small parking space, we have a big parking space. I mean, yeah, I mean, there is a ton of parking space over there, and we, we are the, we want to make we want to make sure that we have like quality going on here in the city of Fall River, like, businesses. Massachusetts passed a new law for homeowners. Okay, Moy Healy. Moy Healy is, going to get rid of the mask and the mask. So the mask is nowhere going to be around anymore. So just to let you know. But yeah, well, I already saw that on the I already saw that too. So I mean, she's really going to, and thank God for that. What is in Boston alternative of 17 million renovations look like? I'm saying, so. What does renovations look like? Yeah, all right. Well, renovations means that you could turn a storefront into a brand new store. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what a renovation is. I mean, uh, like uh, even like Pleasant Street. You know what I'm saying? You can take Pleasant Street and turn Pleasant Street into new. I mean, hey, over at the old Whites up there. I mean, yesterday, and over at the old Whites. As a matter of fact, I think I got another video that I talked about too the other day too. Besides this one, so I mean, that's what I think I got. I think I do. Oh, wait a second here. Oh, I forgot to read this one here. Dartmouth Police Department is seeking the public's help for IDing a alleged shoplifter. Oh, this one here. So I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you can't. Maybe. Nope, you can't see it. Yeah, you can see it now. Alleged shoplifter. So the public needs the Dartmouth Police needs your help to actually find the alleged shoplifter. So and let's see, and so that way she can actually be brought to actually justice, because you know when people shoplift, what I'm saying, when people do shoplift, what happens is that they have the prices go up, what I'm saying, when they steal, what I'm saying, and actually, and we don't basically need the you know we don't want people to steal, what I'm saying, so the prices don't go up, because it costs more for the prices than anything else, and it does. It costs more, for these prices. You know what I'm saying? And when you have when the prices go up, and when you steal, then they have to raise the price on every on the items that have been stolen. You know what I'm saying? So everything goes up. Then taxes go up and everything, and food prices and everything, and even so, what I'm saying, that's why we that's why we tell people do not steal in the store. You know what I'm saying? Because you will get caught. For eventually for shoplifting too. So. But I have a other video here somewhere. There it is right there. Just gonna put this little for a minute. It's doing some street talk. So I just see here. This was last night. So the mayor of the city of Fall River says all the stores that full over here. What? The mayor of the city of Fall River says all the stores are full.
They're full. Full for what?
Junk. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, we got a new restaurant over here. Yeah. Got a new restaurant right there. Right? Yeah, look at this. And the mayor says that the mayor of the city of Fall River says there's nothing wrong with these empty buildings. Okay? And I remember repeating these things before. All these empty buildings. Okay? And if the mayor really cared about this, you know what I'm saying, he would actually do something about it. Okay? So, apparently the mayor doesn't care about anything. Okay? As far as going all the way up and empty buildings across the street there, yeah. I mean, look here. I mean, we could actually rent these things out. Okay, clean them up, rent them out. Okay, put business here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. This a waste of space. Okay, the mayor says that there's nothing, everything's fine. You know what I'm saying? But we still have empty space. Okay, here we do. So this is my street talk. Okay, and this is I do this once in a great while. Okay, this is like really disgusting. Okay, empty stores. Okay, empty stores, and the mayor says it's all right. So I'm only going to go as far as here, but the mayor says it's all right. So I mean, that's what he does. Anyway, the mayor says it's okay. Thank you. So the mayor says the street is safe. Okay? He says that the street is safe. Okay? But I'm old. I walk it all the time. Okay? I came out for a walk. That's why I named my street talk. So that's why I named it Street Talk. This used to be the library before, and now look at it. Now, we still have empty stores, here. I mean, Pleasant Street is not that bad. Okay, it's not. Unless, if you fill up the stores, you bring more people in. It's not that bad. Flint, I lived up here ever since I was a kid. And actually it's not that bad. I can walk by places and nobody would bother me. Nobody would actually bother me at all. Okay? This is Flint Street, Flint. So I'm up here in the Flint. I remember it used to be a place over here. A hardware store. I remember the hardware store. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it burnt down not too long ago. Yeah, I remember it. They used to have the big bird here. You know? It's actually beautiful out. So I figured I'd come down and, check on a few things. It's actually cool out here. We got a little variety store here that, people should be going to. Sells milk and bread. It's quite a few errors on this street here. This is a bar. It's called a get drunk and drive get drunk and drive drive while you're drunk. All this right here. That's why the guys went inside. People's license plates. They'll come home and be drunk. Yeah. Look at this place, man. Yeah. Oh, jeez. This is a mess. Yeah, it's a private property. But I mean, things like this, they could fix it up, renovate it, rent it, make it out of a business or something, But the mayor of the city of Fall River won't do it. He won't. There used to be a nice Portuguese place right here. I remember this place. Used to be a nice Portuguese place right here. Yeah, used to be. A really long time ago. But you think for a minute that the mayor cares? No, he don't. Okay? He don't. Okay? This right here, look at the restaurant, man. Nice restaurant and everything. I mean, I used to come here and eat all the time. The breakfast over here. Why don't they just come down here and rent it out or something, Fix it up. Yeah, I mean, of course. Streets like this, I mean, look at it. It still has a school over there. We have the school over there. I mean, you can actually, renovate and, renovate Pleasant Street. Fix it up. Fix up the store over there. Just showed you. Of course. I mean, this is not a bad place to live. If this was all fixed up. But the mayor don't want to do nothing. So the mayor scumbag, okay, cheats the tax, cheats things, cheats out taxpayer. And no wonder people don't want it. Look at this. This used to be Mark. Used to be Mark's kitchen at one point. Ah, look at it. At one point. I mean, I mean, the fun's not that. I mean, if you keep up with it, I'm saying, keep up with it. It's not bad. It's not. I mean, you gotta keep up with things. Make things look nice. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that, it's sad that, all those empty stores that are empty like that, you know what I'm saying? It is, it's really sad, And, these are the things, and these are the things that I talk about all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I even did a video on this 2 years ago about these empty stores. You know what I'm saying? I have. You know what I'm saying? And still, I mean, nothing is getting done about it. I mean, so to me, where is where is all the money going? Okay, I mean, all the money going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Mayor Paul Coogan talks a big game. Okay, he does, but does he do the work? No. So he talks a big game, but he doesn't do the work, and that's what sometimes pisses off a lot of taxpayers because he talks a big game, but he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't talk about the crime that's happening here in the city of Fall River. Okay, he didn't talk about the homeless guy, the handicapped guy that got kicked to the ground, okay, outside of downtown, okay. He didn't talk about that. He actually skipped all through that, okay. So, but again, Mayor Paul Coogan talks a big game, but he doesn't know how to back his words, okay. So he's not a mayor at all. I'm sorry, okay. But he needs to be replaced either with Jordan Sylvia or Samson, one of the two. Or maybe we can get somebody that will do the job. Okay, talk a big game. Okay, on the taxpayers. So when people talk a big game, okay, and and tell the taxpayer what they want to hear, that is a shame. Okay, it is. It's a shame. I'm gonna go now. Take care, everybody. Have a good night, and I'm gonna go back home to my family, and I'm gonna go watch some TV because this is stuff that I want to actually show you. So take care, everybody. If you want to go to the David Show on YouTube, you can go check my videos. Go subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Fall River Media News too on the streets. So and I use that page too as well. So have a good night, and I'll see you on Monday at 7 p.m. Mondays, Monday, Tuesdays, Thursday, Fridays at 7 p.m. So take care. Have a great day. Well, with that there, that was that was a that was I was on Fall River Media News. That is also my page too as well. So it's it is Mondays through Fridays at 7 p.m. On the David Meade Show. But today I am doing a show tonight because I have things to do on Monday. I got my grandkid coming over the house, so that's why I'm doing it. And Boston Man, I got something else here. A judge ordered Jonathan Pinn's ongoing mental health evaluation after allegedly trying to throw his disabled wife into the water. Wow. Imagine that. Jesus. Try to throw his disabled wife into the water, you know? I mean, I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but I mean, why would this guy throw his disabled wife into the water? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but it is crazy, and I'm hoping that we can and I hope that we can get this thing kind of like get this guy evaluated or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can get the guy evaluated or something because this guy is crazy. Wow. And probably throw him in jail later. At this point, and probably throw him in jail later, you know. At this point, you know. Yeah. You know, and probably throw him in jail later, you know. At this point, you know. Yeah. You know, and probably throw him in jail later, you know. At this point, you know. Yeah. You know, and probably throw him in jail later, you know. At this point, you know. Yeah. You know, and probably throw him in jail later. Yeah, well, actually, it is. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but let's see. What else do I have here? Let me see here. I got up until 7 o'clock, anyways. So I want to talk about more stuff here. This is what happens in Elephant, Oakland, on the Chicago PD. There, yeah. You see here, yeah. We also talk about the we also talk about the Lizzie Borden. I mean, hey, what would happen if you saw Lizzie Borden walking down the street? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's right. You know what I'm saying? What would happen? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they have an event going on, then you see Lizzie Borden walking down the street with a fake axe. You know what I'm saying? In her hand. What would happen if you seen that? I mean, that would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that would be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an event. You know what I'm saying? So it is. It's an event, and I will. And so one day they might just do that. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Showing a event and stuff. I had the other day too, Dunkin' Donuts. When I was sitting in Dunkin' Donuts on Bedford Street, I do have a picture of it. That I do have a picture of the police officers that were that pulled over a vehicle the other night. So over there. So again, and we also speak about this too a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe hopefully that CERTA can get more drivers for for our region. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can have more bus services at that point. And also if anybody is looking to Almax Dine on the Go. It's at 55 Norton Street, Fall River, Mass, United States, Massachusetts. I mean, if you are looking for a coffee shop that would, to go buy coffee, it's then you can call. The number is 508-567-62229. It's the Ponte Campaign and at gmail.com. So if you want to look at that, you can. They have some really delicious donuts over there. I will show this online. So I mean, it's Almax Dine on the Go. They have some great coffee, lattes and things like that. And go show them your love and show them and go give them some business. They do take tips though too. So I'm just letting you know. Yeah. So they do. They have hash browns. They got hash browns. All kinds of stuff. There it is, the hash browns right there, and and more donuts coming up. It's nice and bright. You know what I'm saying? So it is. It's really good. So I mean, it's awesome. They have the Charisse sandwich. It's really good. I mean, if you take a look at that, I mean, it's awesome. You know what I'm saying? They got some pretty awesome food in that area. You know, there's the owner right there that's the owner in the back there. So that is Denise Ponte, one of the owners anyway. And they got Irish coffee too, and all kinds of stuff in there. So go by there and visit, and show them your love, and and there's Cliff himself right here. There's the other owner right there, Cliff himself, the one that ran for city council in the city of Fall River, and well, he was also the president of the city council too as well, and he was also acting mayor of the city of Fall River, so as well too. So consider Cliff Ponte as a city council, as because he is running for city council, so consider him as a city council again, and and vote him as the vice president of the city council again, or the president of the city council again, because he was good, and we actually liked him. So.
My name is Cliff Monty. I'm a real estate broker at Keller Williams Southwood Hub. I also am the owner of Almax Diner. I took an idea that I had to open Almax on the go, and I wanted to try to offer somewhat of a different style of breakfast and coffee. If you go to the competition, we call it, at Almax on the go, if you want a breakfast sandwich, you get pretty much frozen food that's warmed up in a toaster oven. We do everything fresh. We have a great bakery selection over there. The coffee is great. We have an iced java, which is something that is sweet, something that is good. The caramel mochas sell really well. And everything's fresh, everything's good, and everything's local. And that's something that I pride myself in. My mom is there, and she's the anchor that keeps that engine going. It's been something that we've enjoyed investing into the city. We've enjoyed investing back into the community, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds. My name is Cliff Monty. I'm a real estate. My name is Cliff Monty.
Sorry, I didn't mean about the music. So let me see here. Let's see here what's going on here. Italian culture thrives in a Federal Hill on Federal Hill Street Joseph Day. I like that. Ginger George stars in Brittany Hallways. Elvis Presley, I remember him. Wow. Let's see here. East Providence Deli brings Italian fitness meat to Rhode Island. Ooh. Awesome. BlackBerry movie Triller on a rise and fall of the world first smartphone. Ooh. Yes. Culture of God. What else is going on here? I don't even know. Let me see here. There's a lot of things going on here. I like wrestling and all, and yeah. Plant City man buys private jet once owned by Elvis Presley. Wow. That must have cost a lot of money. Screenwriter details original ending, the why and the change. a pair of strangers united in a store performing a show stopping and RB do, yeah, performing things. Wow, little boy missing. Deployed dad goes to the neighbors with the sweet request to fill a void. Yeah. Jeez. Oh. So Sounding Hole, their first annual at St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. So we never had a St. Patrick's Day, you know what I'm saying? So we never did. You know, we had a St. Patrick's Day, but we never had the St. Patrick's Parade, you know what I'm saying, in Fall River. And we can afford it. You know, it's just that, you know, we got Mayor Paul Coogan in there that doesn't allow anything. Two Brentwood teenagers died in a crash. Wow. Look at this. Dang. That's a mess right there. And that's a mess itself, man. Yeah. Two teenagers died in that fire. Wow. Oh, it's crazy. Shark fins. Rubber, Minnesota, winking to send a star RB delivers the call to AFC powerhouse in Miami. So I don't know why this thing is not connected to the phone. Well, let's see here. 25 all take flight ahead in Northern Bench by the NCAA tournament appears. Wow. Really not much going on. Yeah, Chuck Norris, 83 years old, passed away. Yeah, he did. Let's see what else is going on here. 1971 Stormtrooper. In case you missed, her are the top 5 stories from March 12th through the 17th. Yeah, well, it is. I mean, you know, it's the... I mean, I got other pictures that, you know, say otherwise, you know, of this shoplifter, but I will, I'm going to go try to find it. I'm going to go try to actually find it. Let me see this. Well, there's the picture of this woman. She's got the same tattoo, okay? She does. She has the same tattoo on the same side as the other one. So, you know, take a good look at it. You know, she has the same tattoo, you know what I'm saying, on that side. So I'm going to show you another picture, and you tell me if this is actually the same one. So I'm going to show you another picture. So I'm going to show you this picture. So this picture here is the same picture that I showed you, but only in a black sweater. So I'm going to show you another picture, and you tell me if this is the same woman. So this is the woman right here, okay? She's got the tattoo, the same kind of tattoo, okay? She's got the same kind of tattoo on her, on the same side. So you compare those tattoos, and you let me know if this is the actual same woman that the Dartmouth police are looking for. So I'm going to leave it with that. And if you think that is the same one, you can call the Dartmouth Police Department. You know what I'm saying? And leave a tip line. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can call the Dartmouth Police and leave a tip and say that, hey, I know this person. You know what I'm saying? You can actually say that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just let me know what you think about that picture. If you think that picture matches the shoplifting picture and everything else and stuff, because the actually the tattoos on the same side. So I'm not going to say it is her, but I mean I'm going to let the Fall River Police Department, not the Dartmouth Police Department, the investigators, take a look at all that and let them make determine that that this is the girl. You know what I'm saying? Because if they see her on the street, they're gonna even if it ain't her and she's got the same tattoo on on this side. I mean, they are gonna take her in for questioning and they're gonna pull her. You know what I'm saying? So they'll take her in for questioning. So I mean, they can't just say, okay, well, it's not you, but they have to get ID off of her. They have to fingerprint her just to make sure that it's not her. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was her, I would, if even if it ain't her, but just cooperate with the police and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not you, then okay, they'll let you go. But if it is you, then they're gonna arrest you for lying to them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and you don't want to be charged for lying. You know what I'm saying? Because that would actually be another charge under your belt. So cash bail is not a benefit for the defendant or public safety, said Shama Badran, law professor. Well, I mean, yeah. You see this? Let me check this out here. Uh, Medicines of just today before drove in history SUV through a Christmas parade in the suburbs in Milwaukee and killing 6 people and injuring more than 60. Wow, Jesus! I mean, who would drive through a car, Christmas parade? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, who would do that? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I know I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So basically. So I know I would, because I hate driving through, Christmas parades. Christmas stuff for kids. Massachusetts governor seeks an extending for preschool meals. Good. Boston, a pilot program in Massachusetts is offering universal schools meals would be extended through the end of the 2023-2024 school year and part of the supplemental budget proposal filled Friday by Governor Moore Healey. The $734 million proposal spending plan included $1,071 million for the state funding schools and meals and program. Well, the proposal is also directed by the state officials education to report by early next week. The options to extend this program into the future included looking for ways to tap into the federal funds to help pay for the meals, and administration had earlier requested funding to continue to the program throughout the current school year, according to Healy. So, Universal School Meals program has prevented to success spending increasing and nutritious meals for all students, and the internal that we keep it running, Healy said in the press release. The move is coming to a state graft and within the end of the pandemic and federal aid program that made school meals available for free to all public schools students regardless families income levels. California, Maine, universal meal school. Yeah, well, I mean, I agree with the with the meal. You know what I'm saying? So the federal meal, I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I do. And and it's something that the kids in school should have a nutrition meal inside the school. Um, So I'm gonna put it out there. If anybody wants to, call in on my show on my phone, I do have a number to give, and I'm gonna pass that out because the reason why I am, I want I just want to know about people's opinions, what they think about the mayor, the city of Fall River, but you got to keep it civil. There's no swearing, so I don't get shut down. You know what I'm saying? So keep it civil. I'm gonna pass out the number, but if you do call in, please keep it civil. Do not swear. You know what I'm saying? Because I do not want my, I had a hard time building this podcast and I don't want it to be shut down. So I'm going to pass out my number. My number is 774-309-0736. If anybody wants to call in, if anybody has an opinion on the mayor of City of Fall River, please do call in. Call in on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And I have my phone here with me. I do have it here. So if you want to call in, call in. Again, number is 774-309-0736. If you have an opinion on the mayor or any issues that I had mentioned throughout the week, so I want to hear from somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I mean today I had Aaron All Nighter on my show today. I had Aaron All Nighter on my show, and we were actually talking about the issues that are going on here in the city of Fall River. Some here in the city. In the city of Fall River. I mean, there is. I mean, we have issues. We have problems over here in the city of Fall River. We have the crime is really up here in the city of Fall River, and the only way is to put that crime down is hire more police officers. Because my opinion, I see that I see that the police department is struggling every day, on the street. You know what I'm saying? The lack of police, but we need to start hiring more police officers, and we need to, something with the retirees, like the police officers that retire. You know what I'm saying? They get a pension. So that's what we basically want to do. We want to work on that as we're hiring. You know what I'm saying? So police officers need to, we need fresh new police officers on the street. So I don't know what else we have here. So I don't know what else we have here. I just gotta actually put some things together. On Fall River here. I have to put some things together. So I don't know. Let me see here. So I'm going to be putting some notes together by the end of the week, and by the end of next week, so that way I'll have something to actually talk about a little bit further, like I always like I always do. So let me see what's in the news here today. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. Social Security has updated a second March double direct payment worth $914 arriving in 2 weeks. Wow. $914 arriving in 2 weeks. That's pretty awesome. And that was from, you see this? By Misty 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. Wow. Supplemental Social Security B readily will receive the second 2 payments in March in 2 weeks. The first, this reimbursement was sent out liable to recipients on March 1st, and a second payment will be delivered on March 31st. The additional payment will take place in April payments because April I will be, and on Saturday each payment is worth over $914 for an additional fill, meaning these recipients will get $1,828 total in March. Wow. That's great. Wow. And also we talk about the trains falling off the track, derailing, and and most people blame the EPA for that, and FEMA is also working on it too, and investigating and why these trains are falling off the track the way they do. So yes. And I was just looking at some things over here. Yes. Say hello to my wife. She's looking at some stuff over here. Want to sit in? Come on, sit right here. Yeah. Sit right here. Yeah, put some earphones on. Come on. I want to I need your input on some things.
I don't know. I hope I'd even be on that case.
I do. I need your input.
What I have to give.
There you do. All right. Well, I just got to get somebody to, I just got to get somebody to, come on with me on this show, and talk about a few things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got to do. Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay, agreed with 100%. Mitch McConnell is a disaster for the Republican Party, but in a country he shall have improved infrastructure and fix it, not the Green New Deal. Wrap it up like infrastructure. We gave the Democrats $4 trillion to throw out the window and back bad candidates like Liz Morsky. Oh boy. Donald Trump is, hopefully tomorrow we will turn it out to be one of the most important days of history in our country. I had to great success over the years, but starting in 2016 in the betting club of growth and conservatives group of the very nice people who, as whether reasons, fought me all the way, and then they wanted to get together with me. We're losing a lot of peace, and we had an abolished list of embarrassments and victory, but sadly broken over J.D. Vance, who they didn't like, and I did. They spent fortunes against him, but I endorsed J.D. He did a great job. One big guess. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is Vladimir. Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's people think, hey, and we also, I mean, you know, I don't want to get into the January 6th thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of there's a lot of speculation on that, so I don't want to get into that. And something, and on that point, there is a lot of fake news out there, in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just I'd rather just research the stuff and try to come up with a solution or an answer or something. There's going to be quite a few people running for city council this coming year, and I just want to let you know. But I'm going to be right on top of the candidates that are running for city council and the candidates that are running for mayor up against the incumbent Paul Coogan. So I'll be keeping people posted. I'll be posting things as these races come up and come up. So I will be posting these things. But I also want to let people know there is a scam alert on in Fall River, Somerset, Swansea, Westport, everywhere. I posted it. Even if you if you're a cashier and you work in a market, please just look out for this. The scam is now there. Scamming gift cards and everything, and please just look out for it. So any market you go to, you know what I'm saying, any market, there is scamming going on. They may be scamming people on the street, for gift cards, or they may be, going into the store, and say, hey, I got a gift card, and then all of a sudden there's no money on it too. So just watch out for it. I'm saying there's scam alert, and all around now, and also scamming alerts on the outside of Fall River too, and Dartmouth, Massachusetts too. So there is also people standing outside of the. There's also people standing outside, collecting money, for certain things, and for children that were sick and they're not sick now. So please just look out for that. If you see somebody come up there, run your window up and just go. Don't even engage with them, because all they're gonna do is to scam you out of your money. That's all they're gonna do, and we don't want to see that happen. So it's ridiculous sometimes. This upcoming week, starting the following week, I'm going to be using my drawing board. I'm going to probably draw some kind of a bridge, like some kind of some kind of draw some, like a street. I'm going to use my camera to, take a, street view, so that way, and because people right now are talking about trolley cars. Okay, if we got rid of the islands, okay, we can actually put a trolley cars there. We can actually put the tracks there. You know what I'm saying? And the trolley cars go up and down and pick people up. So like in Los Angeles, Yeah, just like in Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? And still have trolley cars. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, what is to lose? I mean, taking the island out and putting trolley cars there. You know what I'm saying? You know how much people, people would want to move back here. I mean, because it happened. I mean, just like San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? San Francisco's got trolley cars. They got buses. Okay. We have those. We have those things. You know what I'm saying? They have those things. And you know what? Let's use San Francisco for for an example. Okay. And using getting trolley cars and putting the trolley cars back like the old days. You know what I'm saying? Put the tracks back in. You know what I'm saying? So that way the trolley cars can go up and down, pick people, even on a Sunday. Because see over here, we don't have buses on a Sunday, so trolley cars will be useful to for the city of Fall River. I mean, hey, it'll build the economy. I believe in having them. I'm going to show you a picture of in San Francisco how what it looked like. Hold on, San Francisco. Okay. Oh, I have it right here. Well, San Francisco, we have they do have trolley cars. You know what I'm saying? And I want to learn about it. You know what I'm saying? With the trolley cars that they have. You know what I'm saying? In San Francisco. Let me see here. Okay, I didn't want that. I'm talking about San Francisco. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here, forward media. So I'm talking about, let's see, San Francisco, California. They do have trolley cars over there, and I know they do. San Francisco officials and the city county of San Francisco cultural, commercial, and financial center of North California and the consolidated city country covers an area of about 47.9 square meters at the north end of the San Francisco Pencil and in the San Francisco Bay Area. We do have, trolley cars, but they're not going to show it to a temporary page. Let me see. San Francisco apartment rental house. I'm saying San Francisco rental housing apartments, Bay Area apartment rentals. Oh, look at this. This is like, oof. These things are really small. Damn. Oh, dang it. They are small. Yeah. 5-bedroom, 3 apartments. Wow. I don't want to look at all this. Wow, my budget is around $1,500, $2,000 for, holy, my God. Yeah, San Francisco, those are the apartments. But anyways, but we ought to take example from the San Francisco and put our trolley cars back. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need. So Massachusetts is local briefings. The Massachusetts police made in the following arrest: 1.2 million fentanyl seized. That's a lot of fentanyl, buddy. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of drug. That's crazy. Jeez. Senator Mark Keeley flew into Russia pilots into the Navy and with NASA, and he is said Russian fighters jets running into. Yeah, he was basically this dude was running into Russian fighter jets, man. You know, and he's a U.S. fighter jet. You know what I'm saying too. So New Bedford Half Marathon engaged in a couple taking top spot. Ooh, Providence is reportedly making decisions on a head coach, Ed Quanley, after NCAA tournament loss. Ooh. 27-year-old New Bedford man sentenced for firearm offense. Oof, not good. No state sealed beverages is cheap in Massachusetts. Hand down. Area police takes gun, drugs off the city streets. Thanks. Senator Florida National Guards is a Mar-a-Lago MAGA demands DeSantis define any Trump arrest by force. Wow, that's crazy. Taking a look back in Fall River Harbor Mall. Yep, let's take a look back in the Fall River Harbor Mall right there. Take a look back. That's the old Fall River Harbor Mall. You know what I'm saying? So, taking a look back at all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Here's what cutter guard shall, the Coast Guard cutters shall cost UN 2023. 4 states moving a blast of food aid after pandemic and SNAP benefits ended. A Cushionette Police Department is welcoming a new office by the OFC courtesy sauce. Ooh. Mass property taxes is a foreclosure in law as a harmful. Wow. Selling almost lucky woman in a metro station. 3 arrests in following police pursuit in Massachusetts. Steven Seagal slams U.S. media for lies over Vladimir Putin, and I am 1,000,000% Russian. Okay? What would happen if President of the United States develops I don't know. Lizzie Borden's house in Fall River is ongoing significant restoration project. Oh, restoration project. There's Lizzie, right there. There she is. Is Lizzie. That's Lizzie Borden. Cool, huh? Yeah, awesome. Brown University freshman makes baseball history, stepping up to the plate. Okay, Brockton teen shot dead after stabbing in top 5 stories in Brockton area last week. Putin walks differently with a head about has he seen the first time after his arrest warrant was issued and the victim. The largest Walmart store sets to close and door major Walmart closure. Rhode Island woman who poses as a Marine with a cancer to get more than 250K in donations and sentence. Yeah, wonderful. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying, we have actually scammers out there, so that's what we got to watch out. New Milton Mental Health Services and Plymouth County explain that. What now about buying homes with a solar panel in Massachusetts? Yeah, I ain't gonna buy no home now, not this year, I'm not. Maybe next. Stephen Bannon projects what will happen the Trump indictment, which is nothing. Man who gave Stephen Harley a response of a family feud charged with murdering his wife. Wow, man, this guy, man, is really serious, man. Jeez. I mean, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Family feud winner is being charged for murdering his wife. Awesome. Dude, man. 3 fast food chains is top on the list as the most popular in Massachusetts. Cool. Firefighters Union files a lawsuit in Massachusetts over commercial and gear that got killing us. Westport Fair Committee begins planning this year fair. Uh-oh. How is the average of price gutting protection? Opening days for Honesty Racing and Planning Ridge Park casinos. Police are investigating after 2 people were seriously injured after a head-on crash on 140. There it is, right there. I wonder if there's a video with this. And if there is, I will play the video. Let me see. Is there a video with this? Nope, I don't think there is. No video for it. But the only thing I can show you the picture, it's about it. It's colorful, right there. So I mean, I can actually show you the picture, right there. You know, that's the accident. Yeah, well, I mean, you know how that goes. People get into accidents, and sometimes people just don't watch out where they're going, and I wish they do. You know what I'm saying? I wish they, stop using, stop using your phone while you're driving. You know what I'm saying? And keep 2 hands on the wheel too, as well too. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I hope it works. Let's see here. Couple of fews of sitting near cops at the restaurant, then officers decided they didn't want no more. Hotel Influence is wanted to stay at the free, is now billed her a billionaire. Florida's homeowners were shocked to find an 11-foot alligator swimming in their pool. Awesome. Not me. Let me see here. I mean, yeah, it's a Westport Fair Committee is being planned for this year's fair. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I did talk about that. I mean, that was this was the thing, this was the building I was talking about, how they can, put homeless shelter over there. I mean, we have a lot of, what do you call it, storefronts that are empty. So why not make that out of a homeless shelter? You know what I'm saying? I mean, renovate it and everything. I mean, this is old banding buildings over there. See that? So I mean, look at that. Jeez, this is a mess. This has been like this for how long? Centuries, right over here. Yeah, this is not good, man. Wow. Yeah, this is I remember this place right here. This is an old banding building right here. Right over here. Yeah, it's awful, man. What a mess. Right through over here. What is the mayor doing about this, man? Jeez. You got fences hanging all over the place. It's right over here on Choke Street. Right here. Right here on Choke Street. Old abandoned buildings. Man, right here. Yeah, this building needs to, either they fix it up or they knock it down, or one of the two. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got all abandoned buildings all around here in the city of Fall River, man. Wow, this is crazy. This is something that, something needs to be done about this. What is the friggin' mayor doing about this, man? He talks about everything else, but, he forgets to talk about crime in the city, okay? He forgets to, oh, well, we can make a homeless shelter out of this. Hey, this is awesome right here. We can make a homeless shelter out of this right here. Look at this. All we have to do is renovate it. You know what I'm saying? Renovate it, clean it up, and make a homeless shelter out of this. Look at this. Oh, man, yeah, we can. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course we can make a homeless shelter out of that. Of course. All right, well, my show has ended. It's already 7:24. I didn't realize I was going over. But hey, everybody, thank you for watching. If you were watching, so thank you for watching the David Meade show. And it's going to get better. It's going to get better, and it's going to get better. In the next couple of weeks, and when we get into city elections and events that's gonna happen, this summer too. So it's gonna get better. So take care. And I just got an alert. We're gonna have heavy rain and snow for the first week in spring. Will feel like winter, and many. Ooh, there it is. Because we had a special weather statement for March 20th at 4 p.m. So, yeah, we just got an update on the weather. We have a weather advisory for Massachusetts. So, yes. Yeah, so let me see here.
In the west. Now we have more of what we've been seeing throughout the winter: heavy rain, snow, and the potential for flooding. In Los Angeles, for example, we're looking at 1 to 2 inches of rain through the middle of the week, and that's an area where we could see some flooding. We will find some of that western energy riding across the country. That means snow across the north, the northern plains, the Midwest will see some of that. So winter-like for you on the southern.
Okay, so that's not us. Let me go update on the app again here and see what we got before I go. Okay, yes. Okay, still 34, mostly clear. Highs 41, lows 30s. Okay. All right. Sunday we're gonna a little bit of flurries, 33, 51. So, all right. Yeah, it's still about the same, and we'll leave you with that right there. So it's still about the same. That's your weather for me, David Meade Show. All right, so take care, everybody. Have a great night. Please like my videos. Please, subscribe to my videos and listen to all the replays and up-to-date events. Issues that have happened here in the city of Fall River. So please subscribe to my video, and also you can go to my you can go to my Fall River Media News and not subscribe over there, but you can go over there and listen also to listen to updates on my videos, and also Fall River Street Talk too outside. When you see me on live in Fall River, that means I'm talking about what's going on here in the city of Fall River, I keep you informed, keep you up to date on everything that goes on here in the city of Fall River. So this is the David Meade Show. I'm your host, Dave Meade, and take care. Have a great night, and go get some rest.